Fuck that shit!
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's A Matter of Trust by Billy Joel. It's the most clappable song there is. Fuck that shit. Natalie, excited to do a show for you tonight. Thanks so much for coming out. It's fucking cold and it's like January. No, it is. I think it's January.
It's February.
Well, okay, thanks. I've been busy.
I've got your back, Josh.
Thanks. It's February. Even more so, people don't do shit in February. So thanks for coming out. We're really excited to do a show, and all we need for you to get started is like, think of something for a suggestion that you just really want to see a show about, like a word or phrase. Like, yeah, I want to see a show inspired by this. Victory. Wait, what? Huh?
VA Hall.
VA Hall?
VA Hall.
VA Hall, like a Veterans Affairs Hall?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
Now, there's going to be a lot of things that I want to talk to you today about your health insurance and what you're going to be like moving forward.
Dusty! Dusty, no! Dusty, you fucking stay with me, Dusty! Dusty, you stay with me! Dusty! You fucking stay with me!
Don't get involved, they're Korean vets.
Your war was fake.
Why don't you call the UN and have them be in charge of bringing Dusty back to life?
You don't think that we know that our war was fake, Desert Storm?
What?
I said, don't you know that we know our war was fake, Desert Storm?
Don't you know that we fought a real war to kick Saddam all the way out back to Baghdad, where he would then later be removed? So don't you say Desert Storm with the vituperousness of a Korean nonsense war action.
Hey, all I'm saying, dude, is that if you're a
You
member...
call me Sergeant, dude. My name is Sergeant James Dude.
Well, Sarge, all I'm saying is that if you're in a fake war, the most manly thing that you can do is be aware that you were in a fake war. And that's what Koreans got over Desert Storm, Sergeant Dude.
I don't follow.
It's very simple logic. If you're part of a fallacy and you know you're part of a fallacy, then at least you know that you're part of a fallacy. But if you are part of a fallacy and you are following blindly, as if you really truly believe in what you're doing is making a difference, well, that just makes you a fucking asshole.
I'm gonna stand up now. Sorry about this.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Listen, bro. You listen to me, bro.
It's Corporal, bro. Corporal. Bro.
You have the most unimaginative mother I've ever heard.
My mom was one step above a keg of beer. Look, your war sucked. Get over it. Help your stupid friend up, prop him back up in his chair, and let's get on with this thing we're listening to.
We're listening about the benefits that we're due from this country, Corporal.
We're on HMOs right now. We're talking about HMOs, if that's helping anyone.
Yeah, this is the shit I came for. I gotta know more about my premiums.
Come on. Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob. Private Rob. Come on. Come on.
Sorry, did someone die in the back?
No. He's He's not dead, he's just off somewhere. Off thinking about something long past.
Hey! Hey!
You're a dog and you're training me.
Yeah, he's just out.
He didn't have the easiest of lives. He didn't have the easiest of lives. And if he's going to die here today, in this VA hall, then his whole life has to be explored. I don't care how boring you find his stories.
What did you just call this place?
A VA hall.
Like a Veterans Affairs hall.
Oh.
That's where you are, Corporal Bro.
What?
What? I said that's where you are.
Hey, let me ask you something. What part of the South are you from?
Well, my mother was from Mississippi, and my father was from the BAM.
And what state do they call it today?
Brooklyn Arts.
Time to come in here. I got something to tell you.
Yeah?
As you know, your mother's from Mississippi.
Yeah.
That's right, I'm from Mississippi.
Hey, Mama.
How many biscuits do you want?
Oh, six biscuits. 6 biscuits.
Are you not hungry?
Oh, Mama. You know that if I'm going to follow in Daddy's footsteps and be in the military, I got to stay real lean.
I should
All right,
correct.
I just never heard no child growing still and only eats 6 biscuits.
I was never in the military. I saw a lot of documentaries growing up. Just at the theater, the Rose cinemas that are the adjacent city to the BAM. I just wanted to let you know that I think you're taking a lot from your mother right now. And not enough from your good old Uncle Theodore, Father Theodore.
What?
Well, now the cat's out of the bag. Look, your dad is your uncle. How? How is that possible?
You fucked his brother.
No,
You fucked him.
no.
I'm an alien.
None of those are true.
God, I only had 2 goals in my entire life. It was to be in the military, and if that didn't work out, was to find out eventually that I was an alien. You guys are disappointing me a lot today.
Look, sweetie, we just want your dad, uncle, is concerned that you're not gonna take after him. I mean, he grew up in a fucking museum. He grew up in the Brooklyn Arts.
I'm not listening to the rest of that.
What are you talking about? Why, I saw Patrick Stewart play Macbeth, and he was brilliant, okay? So I don't know why you want to...
Do you, Patrick Stewart?
Is this a dagger I see before me? But it's deeper. I don't have a deep enough voice to be Patrick Stewart, and I'm not British-Scottish.
So I guess everything that I knew was a lie.
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
You know what? I think you're tired. Let me put a bunch of food in your mouth. Sit down, all right?
All right, Mama. I'm too depressed to have dreams anymore. I might as well just eat myself to death and get
Well,
my...
now, come on, don't give up that easy. I mean, there's a Korean War kind of thing happening. You know, and you're excited about going over there and stopping the Koreans from, you know, doing what they're doing. Why we fought them. You know, why we're fighting them right now. Tell her why we're fighting.
I don't know.
You don't know?
There's no internet.
Let me clarify exactly when we are.
Let me clarify exactly when we are. Now, the last thing you probably all remember is an explosion, right? And it seemed like the barn was gone and all the cows disappeared.
Yeah, it was pretty groovy.
I gotta say, I've never seen no magician make all the cows disappear before. You a cool cat.
Well, it's time to tell you something. I'm not a magician.
What? Are you a dog and you're training me?
No. That sounds like there's a backstory there.
I'm right on this, right? You're a dog and you're training me.
All right. Good.
Thank you. I had to clarify it.
Yes.
And then it was true.
I'm not a magician. I'm not even Chris Angel.
What?
Whoa! These bangs were false.
You look like a whole new person.
That's right. I'm a time scientist.
A time scientist?
Whoa.
You're a scientist of time?
Define that.
Well, I study the science of time. Clocks, stopwatches,
You study
so
clock.
forth.
Sundials.
Sundials.
So it sounds to me, Daddy-O, that you're just a man who knows how to tell time rather than
I feel like I picked you up somewhere along the way.
Well, man, I was just roller skating on down to get a nice big frosted cream soda.
Oh
And all
no.
of a sudden, I was by a barn that exploded.
That's right. I guess you all were, weren't you? Well, here's the thing. We're somewhere here.
Yeah, you're just pointing at the dial of a clock, man.
That's just a clock.
I know, but you get what I'm saying, right?
Man,
Time.
yeah.
We're stuck in time.
Man, time scientist, that big hand and that little hand don't mean a single thing.
Wait, that guy was so cool.
That guy went on to roller skate in the year 5800.
Pretty sweet, man. The surface is all paved over. Man, I'm the coolest cat I know. Man!
They pay paradise, put in a pocket. Nickel ten and a boot together swinging. Don't it always seem put in a parking lot.
Freeze. You have assaulted a citizen.
Man, my referee was going pretty well without any interference.
Took all the trees and put it in the trees. Spent all the people thought I'd have to see them. You don't know what you got till it's gone. The big paradise and put in a parking lot.
Man, rewind on that. Ooh, I got the button half pressed down.
Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. The big paradise and put in a parking lot. Ooh, wap, wap, wap.
I don't do those.
What do you mean you don't do those?
What's that?
What do you mean you don't do those? You gotta both do them.
What?
That's the track, that's the way you wrote the music. You both do the pop-pops.
The woo bop bop bops?
Yeah.
We thought it would be fun if we just switched off who was doing the woo bops and who was doing the bops.
Yeah.
It's not fun. It's not fun at all.
Hey, listen, when we do it, it's fun. Yeah, man. It's like really fun for us.
You know what? Fucking handsome.
Yeah, man, way ahead.
Walk around the studio all day long.
Hanson, get
What's
out.
in your ear? You can't hear your ear.
Relationships, this life, only one or two will last. Back to the gone so fast. So fast.
Why does Hanson have the free ranges to walk around?
Why do you can switch it from talking out loud to then not hearing yourself. What can you not hear at certain points of that song?
Did you sell your whole recording studio to one Hanson?
Yeah.
Which Hanson? 1, 2, why?
Jail.
Jail Hanson?
Lights out! Oh, I was about done peeling this tater.
That's it, you peel them taters in the dark! Dinner's in 20 minutes!
I'll tell you what, one day I'm gonna get out of this jail and I'm gonna take over the world. I'm gonna have as many girls as I want. I'm gonna grow my hair as long as I want. And I'm gonna make as many songs as I want.
Not if you keep fucking babies!
Now, there's a list of emergency numbers on the fridge.
You deserve this. Francis, you deserve this. I've got the kid. I was homeschooled. I'm from Oklahoma. I'm a sweet, clean kind of guy. So you go to the movies, okay? You have your girls' night, okay?
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Hanson.
No problem. Call me jail. Hey, kiddo. Hey, kiddo. Do you know?
Jail Hanson fucked a baby.
So we're talking about HMOs.
He doesn't know what he's saying. He doesn't know what he's saying.
No, he knows exactly what he's saying.
Go on.
Back when I was in Desert Storm. A pretty damn good real war, not some of your Inception bullshit that you have to believe in to believe in.
I'm not pulling some Inception bullshit. I'm just saying I'm not one of those ants that goes a marching, right? You don't beat a drum and I just go.
Did you just
What the
reference
fuck
Dave
are you
Matthews?
Back in Desert Storm, we went into Kuwait City. Big incubator of babies right there. Damn babies. Heard tell that they were ripping the heads off of them. Letting them die. But that wasn't the case at all. I wish that was the case. So I went down there. He numbered 200 babies lined out in incubators. And one single, golden-tressed, perfect looking singer. All right, I'll say it. I was attracted to him. He had fair, feminine features and long hair. From behind, I thought, well, maybe. From the front, that opinion sort of held. Yeah, maybe. Look, that's not the point. The point was, I asked him what his name was. He said, Jail. And I said, hey, Jail, I'm Dude. And I watched him. Sat back and I watched him do his thing. It was Jail Hanson, the guy that he just referenced. Are you guys not connecting the dots here? Is that, am I not clear as to
I'm
what
just
happened?
saying that your evidence is going against your evidence. You say, oh, we heard that they were tearing heads off of babies.
We heard
They
that, but
actually
it wasn't-
weren't. That was, I'm saying your war was a fallacy, just like mine. I'm no less than you two. I fought in a war, and so did my buddy, and nobody has given him mouth to mouth or anything.
Someone give him mouth to mouth.
Let's all give him mouth to mouth. You, come here and help.
What war were you in, soldier?
World War II. Fought the Germans. You tell. Then I met a time scientist. Great, good.
That checks out.
All right. I think we get a rhythm going. At no point will a mouth not be on his.
He was in a foxhole with me, so I'll start.
He sucks my dick every once in a while.
4 seconds. How do you know that?
Well, every now and again I suck his. I guess that makes me third.
I knew a time scientist.
So you're the anchor.
Remember, constant stream of air in the mouth and out the mouth. Quick, quick, quick.
No, not in time!
Oh, God.
He's waking up!
Tell me you're alive, buddy. Tell me you're alive.
Do you want my dick in your mouth?
Now's not the time, bro.
No! No! Now's the time.
So we're talking about HMOs. I think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be wanting to know the different software.
Yeah, take off your whole uniform.
And what you want to make sure is you got a lot of...
All I know is I want you now. I want you right now. I cannot wait another second to have you.
I'm gonna start declothing right now. It's gonna
Mine
take a
just
while.
zips all the way down.
Holy shit, you're in the Air Force.
Yes, yes, I am. Now take me.
Okay, hold up. Just let me get my bullet belts off. And then my holster. And then my gun.
Drying up here, drying up.
Drying up.
You see the clock tick faster and faster and faster as he takes off more clothes.
Damn it, here.
The sun goes across the sky, turns into night, and then back into day. He's taking off clothes. The calendar flips pages, months, years.
If only I was a time scientist, you are now. You are now.
A time scientist?
Yes. Because you took that long to take off your clothes, you defied time. I'm passing it on to you. I am the old, you are the new. I am no longer a time traveler, time scientist. I'll stay in the present here.
Mom, get in the car!
Harriet!
Okay, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm respectful.
That was good, yeah.
Thank you.
Women right.
Hey, you have the power of all time. You will be a scientist of all time.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
Watches.
Sundial.
All right, wait. You'll forget all about this humiliation in a second.
I bet I won't. I'm telling all my girlfriends.
No! She gave me nothing. She gave me nothing to be a time scientist with. He just told me I was.
Did you give him the time scientist stuff?
Give about 5
Nope.
seconds.
God, sorry. Go back.
I'm going there.
Rewind.
Wait, the station wagon's coming back.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
And days turn to months. Calendars flip years and years and years. Centuries pass and we still stuck in this conversation.
Hey.
Hey, and it was in the year 5800.
Took all the cheese.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, wheels on your shoes.
Yeah, they're roller skates. Oh, now I gotta rewind again.
So, how many HMOs did you sell to those vets?
Not many.
What are you doing?
You're slowly passing out. You're slowly passing out.
You're a dog. You trained me.
The mouth didn't work. Him sucking your dick didn't work. You gotta bring my buddy back to life. You guys, I was in a foxhole with this guy. I was in a foxhole with this guy. He saved my goddamn life. He did. If he dies, I got nothing more to live for. No HMO's gonna make me live longer than this guy's heart of beating. You gotta do it, you guys. You gotta. I don't care if we have differences between our wars. We all fought in wars. But this is a war on my heart. This is a war on my goddamn heart.
Where are you from?